Blimey. Hello there, welcome to another episode of Pricey Plays Golf. So it's just me, no Jumbo today because he's at work. I've got the day off because I've just had a stag do, because I'm getting married soon. And I've booked an extra day off because I was feeling rough, as you do on stags. We're going to be filming at Alexander Park. So Alexander Park, on TripAdvisor, it's about 4.5 star rating. My goal today is to try and break 90. This course for me is my nemesis course out of all the courses around my local area. Look forward to it. Breaking 90 today is probably not going to be on the agenda today because I always struggle with this course. For some reason I just play bad. It's going to be two parts to this video. It's going to be a front 9 and a back 9. Break 90 today. Let's do it. So we're here at the Alexander Park Cafe and Bar, open to the public 7 days a week. Look at that, great logo. Nice little car park, as I said, it's quite new. It's got itself a range on the back. It's a nice spa and hotel there. And this is the sort of golf clubhouse. Which we're gonna have a nice little look inside. Should be out here practicing, but I'm not gonna. Let's have a look. It's gonna be a quiet day. Nice little range. It's a nice little area. I'm gonna show you now the prices for the green fees for 2023. So yeah, it's a nice little, it's a bit quiet today, but it's ideal, it's Tuesday, nice weather. But 30 quid for a round of 18 midweek, ain't too bad. And 35 for the weekend, so good place to start. Yeah, hopefully today we might have a good day. We'll soon see. Alright, I'll see you on the first tee. Right, welcome to the channel. On the first tee now. 281 yards, hole 1. Short par 4. Sorry about the noise in the background. The greenkeeper's just watering the old putting green for everyone, so we'll be short and fast on this. Let's try and break 90 today. Let's do this. It's a lovely day. It's a very narrow fairway this. Out of bounds to the right, on the left is all trees, so it's got to be a straight drive. I've had no practice, so where we go. Three off the tee is not always good. This one a good one. Yeah, it is in a way, but I'm whacking it all on YouTube and stuff, so it's a little vlog for me, because I started last year, so yeah, just go around Hereford really. I've been around Burgale. Yeah, so yeah, it's nice, yeah, so far so good. See the greens being watered now. You're the greenskeeper? Ah, that's the man over there, is it? Yeah, doing a fantastic job. Have a good day. Yeah, first one went in there and I can't be asked to go and look for it. I'm being honest with you. I'll look for it on the way back if I got time. But yeah, that was embarrassing. The greenkeeper and the sort of groundsman were there. Yeah, straight in the bush, so 3 off the tee. Not a very strong start, but second drive then went straight. It's going to be two-part video this. It's going to be the front nine and the back nine. I normally do play a lot better on the back nine. But yeah, let's see if I can get this one close. Well, I found myself a nice little spot here. Not a bad lie. I'm probably about 50, 60 short. So I kind of deserve that start for no warm-up or anything. So see how my wedges go. Right, let's get this one close. Let's throw a dart, as they say. What a shot. What an absolute shot that was. Whew, I needed that. I'm probably about 10 feet. Probably about 10 feet away. Mate, the greens are hard, man. Really hard. That bounce and it sounded like concrete. Right, let's see what I can do here. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Right. Double bogey off the start. Only thing that let me down there was my drive. 2 over through 1. Not the start I was looking for, that's for sure. Right, hole number 2 here. 515 yards, boys. 515. Dog legs round to the right, which suits my slice, and watch it not slice now. The straightest drive I've ever done in my life, which has sent me in trouble. Where's my tee? I'm not happy. But it was a good strike. Went super straight. I just wanted it to fade a bit, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right, we found our ball just in the trees here, not too far in. Like a stinger, and just try and get it straight, I think. Ah, no. Right, a bit that. It's just come round. Have I bent my club? No, thank God for that. Massive, like, draw. So I'm following this tree line to the left, which is not what I wanted to do. £35 for a round on the weekend ain't bad, you know. Right, let's see if I can get out of here. Right, third shot, found myself in the trees again. Luckily, these trees are very skinny. I'm just gonna have to punch it out just on the fairway there for my third shot. Hopefully don't hit a tree and whack me in the face, because that'll be embarrassing. Fucking, that did shit me up. That's not good. Oh no. The one tree I didn't want to hit. The one tree. Oh, it's gone in here somewhere. Right. Still in the trees. 4th shot. Hopefully I can punch this one out instead. I wish I had this first time, but I'm just gonna take my time with it. Good too far. Okay. I'll do. Punched it way too much, but it is what it is. Let's throw a dart from there and get an up and down for bogey. Right, not a bad shot. Got myself a nice little bit of high ground here. I really don't know what to do here. I want to stick this one really close, but I really don't know what to do here. I'm in 2 minds. Hit the bank and go that way, or just go for it. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Sit. Look at that. That's a great chip. Mate, my wedges might save me this round. Woo-wee. We've got ourselves about 5 feet for bogey there. Really happy with that chip. Considering I've been in the trees just knocking it about. Let's get this one in for bogey. Right. This will be a great bogey. I don't normally putt with my glove on, but recently I've I've been putting really well with my glove on, which is weird. So no, stand in the shadow, drop in, go. I'll double. Right, on to the next. It's 4 over through 2. I told you this course is my nemesis, but I've got to fight that mentality out my head. I really do. Right, we've got ourselves hole number 3. 321 yards. It's a par 4. And there's about 250. There's a lake on the right, so we have got wind against. So I'm just debating what club to use here. I might even go a real light driver. Do I go a light driver or not? Yeah, I'm going to go a light driver. I'm going to go light. Hopefully I hit it like the one I did last time. Nice and straight, and it will just roll down nicely. I won't be hitting it. Hopefully it doesn't roll into the... I'm taking a risk here with this driver, that's for sure. That is for sure. But it's going to be a light driver. Okay? Nice and light. And straight. It was straight, but straight left into the trees where I belong. Jesus Christ, these trees. Ah, I hate trees. I know whereabouts it went. It's just I'm gonna have to punch out if I can to lay up. And I know this course, the next shot is probably one of the hardest shots in the course. Lake to the right, real narrow fairway onto like a sort of island green in a way. Let's just find my ball and just go from there. Right, I found myself here. I'm just gonna have to punch out just out there. Hopefully I don't hit a tree, but it's tight. Right, hopefully just punch out just there. I'm hoping, praying it goes straight. It did. That's all right, I'll take that. It's a lovely hole, it really is. But I don't want to go right. I do not want to go right. I'll go 9 into the green. Hopefully it's a good shot. Really left. Really left because I was scared of the water. But we're safe, but we're in trees again. Might just call this the jungle round. Just don't let it get to me. But look, nice little dangerous lake which I was scared of. Yeah, it's really nice. It's quiet too. Right, very lucky to get a little break here. Very lucky, but we'll take it. A little bump and run here for me. The bump and run goes up the hill. Let's get it close. Let's sit down, sit. Oh no. A little bit too far. Yeah, this is another double bogey. I am not playing good today. This is my nemesis course. Hopefully I show up absolutely insane on the back 9, because this front 9 I just cannot get the grips of. We're on to hole number 4 now. That was a triple bogey. What's that? 7 over through 3. Let's get some pars in here. Let's keep positive. It's tough. It's so tough, this game, isn't it? It really is. Well, we've got ourselves a lovely par 3. 187 yards. It's really nice. Roll up. Okay. That was a very nice strike. Didn't quite get there. Wind held onto it. But it was not in the trees. It was not in the trees. Let's get a good old, let's get a par out of this. Chip this one close. Let's get on the par train. Let's get a few pars. Make some of those horrendous holes up. That'd be great. Right, I've left myself about 40 short here, which ain't good. The wind really did grab onto that. Little bump and run here. Get it nice and close. That's not going to do it. It's way too light. Oh, I'm getting really disappointed. I'm really angry with myself. I'm going to change the ball after this, I think. It's the ball. I'm just going to blame it on the ball. Okay, a little short. God damn, I suck. I am sucking today. Double bogey. I suck. I really do. Today I really do suck. Right. I feel like I'm going through, I feel like this video, I'm going to be going through an absolute mental battle with myself. But don't we all? Don't we all? Right, on to the 5th. Hole number 5, 357 yards. Huge dog leg round to the right. Huge. Just going to forget everything so far and just play each shot as they come. That felt like my worst swing of the day, and it was the best shot of the day. Oh, this game. I don't normally draw it, but that was a draw. Oh well, I'm on the fairway. At least, I think that's my first drive on the fairway, which was great. That gentleman at the start saying, are you just videoing yourself for self-improvement? I was like, yeah, he was such a nice lad. That's what we're all trying to do though, isn't it? Trying to get a little bit better. Even though days like today, I really don't feel like I'm getting any better, but it's all part of the journey, isn't it? Just whack in the comments how you guys are feeling about your performance at the moment I play golf. Good, bad, you're on bad form, good form. Yeah, let us know. Interesting to see if anyone else is in the same rough ride as me. But, as I said, best shot of the day so far. On the fairway, dog leg round to the right. But I've got a real good look in onto this. Right, let's go for it. Really short. I should have stuck with my original club. No. Let's go on to the next one. Let's hit my 3rd shot. Let's get this on the green, putt it for 4. I'll be happy. Just a little left, really short. Rolled down nicely actually. It took a nice bounce. So took a bounce left and it rolled down here. So this is a really tough chip because this green is horrendous. It like elevates in numerous different angles and directions, and I don't want to go too far because it drops down a massive bank, so all I'm going to say on this shot is wish me luck. You know, I would take that from there, to be fair. I'm going to take that because I'm on the green. It's definitely probably one of the toughest greens on the course. Just look at it. It's just pin location's pretty cheeky. It has been worse, but it's just mound after mound and up and down and down and up and up and down. I am going to take my time with this because I am rushing. I have noticed I've been rushing my putts, so it's just short of about 30 feet. Goes a little bit left to right, downhill. I don't want to hit this too far because it'll roll down the bank and I'm in big trouble. Sit. That's a very, very good putt. I'm very happy with. Right, confirm the bogey, which I will. Hopefully, take your time with it because I need every bogey I can get. Okay, we're on the bogey train. Let's start off with that. Oh, getting caught up with another guy. I might even let him through. This guy smashing it out, to be fair. On to the 6th, boys. Right, wind against again. I'm going to go up a club this time. A bit like the last one. That's going to roll on nicely, isn't it? Go on and roll. That's a great shot. You must be on the day of your life, for this is your nemesis hole.
Sure. Have a good day.
I'll try. Right, let's chip this on nicely then. Let's make a par. Okay, not very good. Not the best, but we're about 10 feet short. Just need to attack it a bit more. It's my chance for par though. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hit my first par of the day. Right, we're on the up. So nice. That was a great putt though. That putt really did save me. So I didn't think I was going to hit a par today after what I've been playing. Let's make a crazy comeback. Let's get a few more pars. Let's just stay consistent. Stay out the fucking trees. Hole number 7, 411 yards. It's a par 4. Stroke index 13. Need a good drive on this one. Straight left. Safe. If you go right on this, it can bounce out of bounds. I'm really annoyed the wind broke my mic. Got a bit of tree trouble here, so I'm just gonna have to try and loft it, get it around. I'm not gonna lay up there. I can get enough loft and get it over there, so hopefully anyway. Sit on down now. Not where I wanted to go. Went a little bit more right than I wanted to, but it should be okay. Sort of lucky here, didn't go into the super rough, almost OB, but I knew it'd be all right. I must have rolled more than I thought, but That would have been so good if that tree didn't catch onto it. Shock. Tree. Real nice tiny little chip here. Roll it to it. It's not bad. Starting to warm up a bit, to be fair. Not the weather, just me. Started off very slow, which could cost me to break 90 around here. But I'm staying positive as much as I can. Let's forget, we've got a par 5 coming up now, so 2 good shots I can potentially be on the green the way it's travelling. We've got wind with too, which would be good. So hopefully I could potentially eagle this hole, which would be my first ever eagle. Right, hole number 8, 483 yards, par 5. Let's get at it. It's not very good. Little right, it's okay, it's safe, but it's just, I wanted it straight. Right, found ourselves just this little gully on the right here, which I always find. I slice it, we'll fade it, just get a nice straight shot up there now. I'm not going to make it in 2, but I can potentially get a birdie out of this. Oh. Okay. Bit right again, not really great. I'm just not setting myself up to success. It went long, went really far, which is good. Definitely a good shot here. Right, not a bad shot at all. We're on the green for 3. So I got a birdie there and a potential par. But I'm on the right tier of the green, which I'm happy with. Let's go. Shot, but not quite on the green, just on the verge. So I'm going to take my time with this one because I could really do with a birdie. Whiskers away, but never be disappointed with tapping pars. Don't want it to snap on me. It does snap a little bit, but I'm not worried. Confident putt. Oh, I spun it around it. It was teasing me. Right, take a par. Right, we're back on. Up and down, up and down, up and down. We sure am. Right, on to the 9th. Hole number 9, par 4, stroke index 10. It goes uphill and goes round to the right a little bit. It's okay. Faded, but it didn't go too far. There was a trap just by the oak tree where it banks down. It didn't quite make it, so we'll soon see. It's a good drive. Alright, yeah, just off the edge of the sorry, stag do. Just off the edge of the fairway here. Green is clear. This is how I've got to hit a good shot over this tree now. I'm risking it for a biscuit, but all right. Come out a bit, came out a bit right, and I didn't see anyone until I saw some movement in the trees, and there's someone looking for their board. Oh Jesus! Right, yeah. So luckily I shouted 4 right because this is the next tee, the 10th hole. Luckily no one was there apart from that gentleman that's probably finished his round for the day. He's had enough. I don't blame him. I'm going to join him shortly, I think. I hate trees. I absolutely hate trees, man. Oh my god, that's annoying. Actually a really good chip. The final hole, the final putt, is for bogey. This will be the end of part 1. We'll just see how I get on with the back 9. I do play better in the back 9 around this course. A lot more par 5s and stuff, so if I put this in for bogey, it'll be our absolute steal. Didn't break on me like I wanted it to, but I'll take a double. I'll take a double, but I'll leave this on. Yeah, bit of a rough front line for me here. That's the end of part 1. Be sure to like and subscribe. Come support the channel. I'm only on 55 subscribers at the moment. Big sub will go a long way, and I massively appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Bit of shame that the mic's died now, but I'm gonna have to buy another one. But big love. Have a good day. I'll see you for part 2. See if I can still do break 90. Actually, we'll find out what score I'm on now. You'll see it on the screen now. Okay, what score I'm on. So I am plus 13. Which is not good. Oh no. So I've just shot 49 in front. So I got to shoot 41, which is doable. 2 back-to-back par 5s, as I always struggle with this course, always. But yeah, have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one.